Hey, what's up guys? Dan LeBlanc here. Wanted to switch gears a little bit this week, and instead of showing you one of my favorite summer exercises, I figured I'd bring you into my kitchen and create for you one of my favorite summer meals. I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, low-calorie, low-carb, high-protein, good essential fatty acid Greek flatbread pizza. One of the tastiest things I know how to make, and definitely one of my favorite meals. I'll show you the ingredients, show you step-by-step instructions, and encourage you to give it a shot. Check this out. Alright guys, check these ingredients out. We've got some boneless, skinless chicken breast, a couple of pieces of naan bread, some feta cheese, spring mix, Greek yogurt, black olives, grape tomatoes, and the remainder of the ingredients we're going to use to make the dressing, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. First things first, brown up your chicken breast. Alright guys, so I've coated a pan with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. It's time to brown this chicken up, like so. I like to do mine on extremely high heat to get a little bit of a crispy outside but still a good juicy inside. It takes no more than a couple of seconds on each side to cook. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and preheat the oven to 400 degrees, and I'll show you how to make this dressing. Alright guys, so I just finished whisking together the liquid ingredients. I've got a quarter cup of olive oil. You can use extra virgin, light, doesn't matter. And I've also got a half a cup of apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more of some Dijon mustard, and I did put a full teaspoon of some Greek yogurt in there to thicken it up. Now what you're going to do is add your dry ingredients, shake well, and you're ready for it. Alright guys, so we're going to add the dry ingredients to our liquid ingredients now. We have here half a teaspoon of poppy seeds, a half a teaspoon of sea salt, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. We've got a full teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and then a full teaspoon of minced garlic. We'll mix it up, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to cut up my chicken, but while I'm doing that, I actually want to go ahead and crisp up my naan breads. I've already got the oven up at 400 degrees. I'm going to pop it open and literally just slide them directly onto the top rack. We're not trying to cook them, we're just going to crisp them up, and then we'll pull them back out, top them off in about 5 minutes. Alright guys, chicken's all chopped up. Listen, that is more than enough for 2 flatbread pizzas, okay? I did that on purpose. #1 rule of meal prep, always make extra. That way you're prepared and you can't fail when you're out and about. Now, time to pull out our naan breads. They've been crisping up a little bit. They're perfect, because they're going to get even crispier once they bake a little bit more. And the next step here, top it with the best ingredients. Alright guys, so we pulled our naan bread out, it's crispy. We've got all our toppings. What we're going to do now is just simply assemble it. We're going to do everything except the spring mix, alright? Because we're actually going to put this back in the oven for a second, keep everything warm, and then we'll top it. So what I like to do, start out with, is spread a little bit of Greek yogurt out on the bread itself. Use it as a base. And after that, it's whatever toppings you want. If you want to change it up a bit, you can add things. I sometimes add red onions, bell peppers, things like that. Completely up to you guys. Mess around with it a little bit. Just keep it clean, keep it fresh, keep it healthy. Make sure I would approve. All right. So quite simple. Chicken. Put some black olives, some tomatoes, nice and easy. I like grape tomatoes for this simply, it's just they're easy to cut up. They're already small, we're working in small portions here. Same thing with diced, you can use diced or chopped black olives, completely up to you. I like the diced better just for more flavor. So we're going to top these off. Quick and easy, and what we'll do, put them back in the oven for a few more minutes, get some feta on here. There's nothing that beats fresh feta cheese, I'll tell you. It just brings out so much flavor in everything. So essentially you're having a Greek salad on a pizza, on a flatbread, and you're keeping it clean, you're keeping it healthy. This is a great thing to implement on a cheat day. All right, when you still want to behave a little bit, but reward yourself for your hard work throughout the week. Let me pop these bad boys in. We'll pull them out, get the spring mix on there, get the dressing on there, and we'll have the final product. All right, guys, just pulled them out of the oven. I plated one. We're gonna top it. Fresh spring mix. Literally could not be simpler. Some people don't like greens on and what they would consider a pizza. I don't know that I necessarily consider this a pizza. More than a flatbread. But either way, you gotta eat them. You gotta get them in. They're too nutritious to avoid. You don't want to do it, at least have a nice salad along with this flatbread, all right? Last, final step. We made our dressing earlier. It will shake. Top it off here. You don't need a whole lot. The best thing about these bad boys, they're clean, all right? They're delicious. You can put whatever you want on them. Make it happen, all right? You guys stay tuned. I'll be back next week with some more exercises. Give this a whirl. Let me know what you think. Still, don't forget, subscribe to me on YouTube. Check out at DLB Fit on Twitter. Obviously Instagram, Dan LeBlanc Fitness. Check this stuff out. Exercises, diet, nutrition. You guys, all we want to do is motivate, inspire, and create a better you. And it starts with the stomach, no doubt about it. I'll see you soon.